IAN MAASTEN is not good for Chelsea. He is not even good to be given a preseason or to be given 5 minutes to play at the left back last season. But somehow, the same IAN MAASTEN that Chelsea didn't even consider, the same IAN MAASTEN that Chelsea pushed to Dortmund, desperate to sell, it's the same IAN MAASTEN that the likes of Aston Villa and Borussia Dortmund are so desperate in getting. Look at the updates about IAN MAASTEN, because it is almost here we go for IAN MAASTEN going to Aston Villa. This is according to Fabrizio Romano. More on IAN MAASTEN. Aston Villa are confident to get it done this week. There is already a green light from Chelsea. Now, a few hours later, the deal was concluded between Chelsea and Aston Villa. The total fee for IAN MAASTEN going to Aston Villa is £37.5 million. Total profit. I know most of you are tired of hearing the word total profit. The £37.5 million that Chelsea will get from Aston Villa is a total profit, and this is the priority of these owners. This is the priority of these owners. We have a new coach, Enzo Maresca. We've not even had a preseason under Enzo Maresca, and we are selling a player that was one of the best in the Champions League final against the best team in the world. A Champions League final, and yet it is not that we have so many good left backs that are consistent and are available at the club. Marc Cucurella is very good. He's decent. He plays so well when he was converted as an inverting left back, but we know that Marc Cucurella is limited, especially when it comes to going forward. Ben Chilwell, as good as he is on his day, especially when Ben Chilwell is fit. But the question is, how long are we going to have a fit Ben Chilwell in the squad? How long? For how many games are we going to have Ben Chilwell available for selection? But we are so desperate, so eager to cash in on IAN MAASTEN. Villa activated the release clause, and they are even paying a bit higher than the release clause. Borussia Dortmund, we are offering a fee below the release clause, despite getting so many money in the Champions League final that Real Madrid won. There were so many clauses. So their hesitation gave way for Aston Villa. There are rumors that a player will be moving from Aston Villa to Chelsea, but there is no guarantee that the player will be John Duran, and that deal will be done separately. Who are we getting from Aston Villa? Are we getting Emiliano Martinez? I don't think it's possible. Aston Villa, they are in the Champions League. I want them to give up on their best goalkeeper. It's not possible. Oli Watkins, impossible for Aston Villa to sell Oli Watkins when they are in the Champions League. There are some players that are going. John McGinn is negotiating with Barcelona. Are we going for Douglas Luiz? I don't think it's possible, because we have Moscasido that we spent £115 million in signing, and we also have £55 million for Romeo Lavia. So I don't see Chelsea bringing in any midfielder that will unsettle the balance of the midfield. So it is unlikely that all these players are the ones that will move to Chelsea from Aston Villa. So the player that is more likely to move is John Duran, or maybe an academic player from Aston Villa. Don't be surprised to see unknown name from the Aston Villa's academy moving to Chelsea. £37.5 million is the fee. If IAN MAASTEN was playing for Brighton. Chelsea will be desperate in signing him with £70 million. But because Ian Maasten is an academic player, when we look at Ian Maasten, what we see is total profit. When we look at Ian Maasten, what we see is business. We don't see his talent. We don't see if he is useful. We just look at him and we see only total profit. Ian Maasten during the preseason was so good playing in the middle, in the midfield under Mauricio Pochettino. And this coach coming in loves his left backs to be inverted. Ian Maasten, that is the national left back and that has played so well in the midfield, don't you think he will be the perfect ideal for the inverting left back? But we didn't even give him an opportunity to show what he can do in the preseason, because all we want from Ian Maasten is the total profit. Ian Maasten to Aston Villa is almost here we go. So stay tuned. Make sure your notification bell is on so that you don't get to miss the here we go. If you're here to subscribe to the channel, please do well to hit the like button on this video and subscribe. Stay tuned and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.